So it starts out with Guy, right? And he washes up on beach, and beach is all like, oh, I'm on the beach. And then, you know, he goes and sees the old guy, and the old guy's like, are you gonna kill me? He's like, you know it. It flashes back. I love my kids, but I killed my wife, so I'm gonna have to leave the United States. And then he's in dream of old dude that was young dude. Old dude's younger version of self. And then young dude is all like, I'm not gonna give you the information. He's all like, give me the information. He's like, I'm not gonna give it to you. Bam, 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 shoots him with a gun. And then old dude's like, okay, I'll give you information. And then they come out of the dream and everyone gets all wet. He's all like, this carpet is all nice and polyester. And he's like, oh no, they're supposed to be velvet. Like, I'm still dreaming. And they're like, oh no, it's a dream inside a dream. That was really weird. And so then they come out of the dream. And then these other guys are all like, we're gonna kill you because you didn't do something for us even though you did it anyway. I'm running away. And then young version of old dude comes and is in helicopter and he's just like, hey guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah. You wanna do something for me? Yeah. Perform Inception. What? Okay, this is where it gets confusing. Then they find young guy. Different young guy than younger guy of old guy with nice hair. So young guy with nice hair is like, my dad is dying but he's really powerful and I'm gonna be big man. And then young guy of old guy is like, he's a jerk. Make him not want to do big man. Okay, and so then they find this lady who's kind of annoying. I'm a lady in Paris. You have problems. And then she runs away, and then she comes back, and then they have a big hug, and then they plan things out, and then they find this really cool British guy. Hey, you're gonna get skipper, right? You're gonna do that right. You're gonna be a fortune. He's a man who can change shape, and he can be anyone. That's pretty cool. Let's see. And then they go inside, young guy with nice head, brain, and then they make him dream, and then they kidnap him, and then they make the British guy, you know, I'm British guy, and then he be the guy's young guy with nice hair's grandfather, no, uncle, and then the uncle is all like, oh no, I got kidnapped, we need to open a safe. I don't know if it's a safe, there never was a safe. Yes there was. Don't lie to me. Okay. We're gonna throw you off a bridge. And so then they throw him off a bridge, and then while they're throwing off the bridge, they go inside the dream, and inside that dream they're in a hotel. Okay, we're here to protect you, we're your friends. Okay, makes sense. And then younger old guy gets shot. Oh crap, I got shot. We gotta do Inception again! So like triple sleeping now. And so then they're in an Arctic wasteland, which doesn't make any sense because they went from nice, you know, city that was kind of raining to hotel to Arctic tundra. Doesn't make any sense. So in Arctic tundra, there's a big base, and there's all these guys. And they have Humvees and snowmobiles and all this awesome stuff. Guy gets on skis, so he mounts his skis. Down the hills. Come on, skis! And then he slides over to the big old guys with guns. Get him! And they got snowmobiles, and it's really cool, and that's what happens. And then, young guy, who is old guy, climbs up the side of the mountain with young guy with nice hairs. And then there's an avalanche because the van fell off the bridge. Oh no, the avalanche fell off. And then, like, okay, we'll go in the shafts. Takes him about 5 minutes to get to the shafts and walks up, gets to the safe. Then there's one lady, this mall lady. She's all like freaky, and then so she shoots everyone. No! And so then he dies and he goes into limbo land, and the buildings all fall apart. And then the nice guy, who really misses his kids, but killed his wife, he's all like, comes up and he's just like, no! Why'd you die? But this guy died, so we're gonna go follow him. I'm not really sure how they follow him into limbo land, but I think they shoot themselves or something. Somehow they get into limbo land. So 4 people are in there. Annoying lady, annoying girl from Paris, young guy with nice hairs, young guy that was old guy, and guy who misses his kids, and they're all together. Oh, and there's also the creepy mall lady. I don't know why she came back, you know, he shot her. You know, whatever. Guy who misses his kids is like, I love you so much. If I stay here, will you let the other guy with nice hairs go? Chill, whatever. He's out on the porch. And then they open the safe, and then inside is old guy, and magic pinwheel. I'm disappointed in you because you tried to be me. Be your own man! And he dies. No, why'd you die? And then the British guy came back and he's just like, and he blows everything up. And they're all like, oh no, I'm being blown up! Which doesn't really make any sense because, you know, if you die, then wouldn't you just go back into limbo land? Anyway, but they come out into the hotel where they're in an elevator and the elevator is about to blow up, and so it hits the ceiling, and then they come out of the elevator and then the van hits the water and it gets all wet, and then they wake up, and then they're in the van, and then they climb out of the van, and then there's one final scene, then Kaz's back in limbo land, and then he shoots Maul, and he goes and finds Sato, yeah, in the beginning, and he's all like, you came here to kill me, and he's like, yeah, I did. I'm back and I'm not old again. And then there's the magic top. And he rolls the top and he's just like, I don't care. Kids, I love you so much. Wobble. Wobble, 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 wobble. Straight. Wobble, 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 wobble. Fine. Wobble, wobble. And then ends. And that is Inception in a nutshell.